In a sneak peek of The Voice, Bias and Jackie Rohr each deliver a strong performance that'll force Gwen Stefani to make a tough decision. Being a coach on The Voice certainly comes with its own set of unique challenges. On one hand, a coach strives to assemble the strongest team filled with the best performers. That seems easy enough. But on the other hand, the better the performers are, the harder it is for a coach to send someone home. Unfortunately for Gwen Stefani, she will soon have to make that tough decision. On Friday, The Voice offered up a dramatic sneak peek of Monday's new episode. In the clip, the battle rounds appear to be as ruthless as ever. Bias and Jackie Rohr gave the coaches quite the performance when they covered Jelly Roll's Need a Favor together. In the sneak peek, the duo electrifies the crowd with a dazzling rendition of the popular song. After the Team Gwen contestants finished their performance, the coaches couldn't help but show their appreciation. Coach Niall Horan appeared to show his goosebumps as he marveled at the singers. Stefani looked over to Reba McEntire and immediately acknowledged that she was going to have to make one hell of a tough decision. "What am I going to do?" Stefani proclaimed as she nervously laughed it off. Coach John Legend heaped on the praise as the first to speak to Bias and Jackie Rohr. "You two were electric. I was enjoying every moment," said Legend. "I loved your interaction together. And y'all were singing too." But when forced to pick a favorite, Legend ultimately chose to go with Bias. "I lean a little towards Bias," he said. McEntire also acknowledged how entertaining the duo were in their performance. "Bias, you're up there just bouncing around. So excited. You look like a 12-year-old out there having fun," she said. After taking a moment to think it over, McEntire eventually sides with Jackie Rohr, setting the stage for the final tense moments. Tipping the scales briefly in Jackie Rohr's favor, Coach Niall Horan admired the singer's voice. "Jackie, your voice is just crazy," Horan exclaimed. "It's so hard to sing a song like that and have that much control." However, in the end, Horan looked to Rohr as his favorite of the two. "People sometimes will look at you and forget how good of a singer you actually are, just because they're looking at stage presence and you're bouncing around everywhere," he said of Bias. "You were absolutely brilliant." As the attention turned to Stefani, she couldn't help but marvel at her team. "Bias, you're an unbelievable character of just who you are is so strong," she said. "You're just so weird and, cool." Stefani then looked to Jackie Rohr. "Jackie, you're everything. You're beautiful. You have so much confidence. Your voice can do everything," she said. Stefani then admitted the trouble she was in by needing to choose only one.